Previously on Fallout 4, I casually exterminated the population of a small town because some lady told me to. Now, let's continue. After being brought inside the police station by Paladin Tap Dance and being introduced to the Bros of Metal, I discovered an audio recording telling me how this organization is a violent, oppressive regime, killing anyone they see as untrustworthy to handle any technology they see as dangerous. Still waiting to hear the downside, I was given my first mission, venturing alongside Swing Dance to an advanced research facility to retrieve some funky transmitter thingy. The journey there was actually quite peaceful, with no real events happening along the way. Quite peaceful, quite peaceful. Once arriving, everything seemed quiet. Too quiet. Two-Step started to seem unnerved when he mentioned the presence of things called synths, which gave me flashbacks to Season 1 of Star Trek Picard. Side note, fuck you, Fallout 4, for reminding me of Star Trek Picard Season 1. Anyway, it was not long until we found ourselves under attack by the cast of iRobot.
I am a robot!
The fight was going well until I eventually decided that I did not like having health anymore.
Dead!
The second attempt was far more successful, and after gleefully taking their laser weapons because laser weapons, I continued deeper into the facility with Paladin the Charleston. Past some more copies of data and some automated turrets, we realized we had hit a snag. The transmitter was at the top floor, and, this being a video game, the power was out and the generator was all the way at the bottom. Yay! Once reaching the bottom, I spied with my eyes something peculiar. The junk jet. This is a gun that uses whatever shit you can jam into it as a projectile. Now, a normal person might have grabbed it and used it a lot before offering an opinion. I am not a normal person, however, so I ignored it. Let me know in the comments if that was a stupid move. With the power now activated, I went back to my companion, but then a massive synth ambush commenced. I went to a system, and I am still not sure what killed me even after making this video. Making my way down the facility again and turning on the power again, I watched through a window as Paladin Charles Dance became swarmed by the metal menace. I was panicking. What do? There are too many. Ooh, big button.
Oh my god, are you alright?
See, he's fine. Finally reaching the control center and destroying the rest of the automatons, we entered the elevator and holy shit, my dog is back! Korean cuisine has returned! Where the fuck have you been? After making my way outside, I was rewarded by my power-armored pal, a thanks, and his awesome new laser rifle. He then offered me an official invitation into the Brotherhood. I still had my own mission, however, to make it to Diamond City. And this time, I would actually make it, with nothing to distract me. I immediately became distracted when I came across a farm ran entirely by robots.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Since they knew I was the player character, aka the only being in the apocalypse that actually does something, they let me know that they were having water issues for their crops, and to go down to the local water treatment facility to solve the problem. There was one tiny, minuscule, insignificant detail they forgot to mention. The village of roided out Shreks that was built on top of it. There was also quite a variety with them as well. We had NRA Shrek, Halo CE Shrek, and ISIS Shrek. Once inside the facility and dealing with both the flooding and the flood, I returned to the floating tea kettle to get my reward, and once I did, I finally started to make my way to Diamond City, and this would be a straightforward— hey, what's that? Yay, fleshy target practice.
Double kill, triple kill, overkill, kill, tacular, killing spree.
Okay, with that out of the way, I have no more distractions. I am finally free to make my way to where I want to go. I then acquired a side quest from this person to secure a workshop from wherever the hell this was. Little did I know I would meet my worst enemy, the deadliest thing in this game, as of right now, Big Bug. Even post-cocaine Yogi was not as big of a threat as the oversized tarantula hawk currently remodeling my face. By the way, hey, New Mexico, why the fuck did you make your state insect this evil sack of shit which has the second most painful sting on the planet? What the fuck? Anyway, I did eventually arrive at the location of the workshop, but it seems the entire town had tried the Grimace Shake when it came out, leaving it as drooling, decaying freaks. This made my inner psychopath happy since I had no remorse of dumping more lead into them than you find in US drinking water. This place was also the home of a robot that seemed to be uploaded with the Colorado personality trait. Now, with the quest turned in, and with no more distractions, I made my way toward the remains of downtown Boston. On my way there, I started to hear the sounds of gunfire, a normal ambiance in a major US city. So being the genius that I am, I walked right towards it. This led me to meeting and fighting my first legendary enemy, Tyler 1 with a machine gun. After that duel was over, I entered Boston and was immediately greeted by your average Red Sox fans. Beyond that was a gunfight between a bunch of budget hulks and other schmucks who turned out to be security for Diamond City. Once this fight was over, I rounded the block, and I was there. I was finally at the main gate of Diamond City, complete with one more minor distraction. After a cutscene that I think I accidentally broke, or it was just Bethesda being Bethesda, which introduced me to a guy that I would probably forget about in the next 10 seconds. Okay, who are you again? Oh, okay, bye. Then the lady that I met at the gate gave me a quest that I will also probably forget about until it is way too late. But I was finally here. My journey is finally over. My feet can rest. For I have finally arrived at the civilization at the end of the world. There was only one question remaining, though. What the hell was the main quest about again?